All right, this is the live with Milo video. Oh, we're not going to be able to see it. This was happening last time.
Wait, is it taking a video right now?
Rest assured, there are three people on the other end of that screen, even though we can't see now what they're looking at.
But none of them are making a thumbs up.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
They don't just see a black screen?
No, they see us.
They see the red thing?
They don't see the red thing. That's where the tractor ran over the phone. Welcome to my Vlogiversary celebration. This is, man, it's 6 p.m. in the Eastern time zone. This, as promised, is the episode with Milo. And as it turns out, the episode at dinner. Tammy Gagnon is there.
Tammy who?
Tammy Gagnon.
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy is from New Brunswick. MLS Yogi is there. Hey, she says, I have a feeling that MLS Yogi is from Chicago, maybe. Kathy Miller is there. She says hi. Kathy Miller's from Kentucky. Tim Gant, he's from Idaho. He gets all my Napoleon Dynamite jokes.
You did your studying.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I know my peeps, man. So, this is the episode where we get to hear from Milo. And Milo, all day I've been people.
He's not joking.
People have been talking about you, your music. Grokon is here. Grokon is from Lincolnville, Maine. We've been talking about your music. We've been talking about your Europe trip. We've been talking about Driver's Ed. Rory T is chiming in from Portland, Oregon. Rory T was one of your donators.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Caught the Milo episode. Awesome, Jim Howe says. All right, so, I know that you caught us all during dinner, and that's okay. So I'm doing a lot of the talking right now so Milo can scarf his stuff down. But I hope that you've been gathering your questions for Milo. I told you at the end of the last video that Milo is trying to get his music together.
I'm working on it.
He's working on finding a platform for his music. So I know that's something that may come up. But Milo, I want to know, how was skiing today?
Skiing was fun. Although, being April 9th, it was like 50 degrees outside. And so even right at the beginning of the day,
you have to have something fresh.
the snow was all melty. And so with normal powder snow, what happens is when you carve, it's pushed off to the side and it dissipates. But when the snow is melty and wet, it sticks to itself. So when you carve, you make a little pile. You make a mogul. And so as the day progressed, the snow got meltier and meltier. And
the moguls got moglier.
So even the trails that weren't mogul trails were mogul trails.
Oh, wow, no doubt.
So I got really good at moguls today.
Right on, that's good.
Yep.
And Milo is a boarder. So, a snowboarder, right?
Right,
Is that what a rider? Is that what you call yourself? What do you call yourselves?
Shredder, right?
Oh, shredder? Knuckle dragger? That's what we call you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that a derogatory term?
People.
The other people? No. Hey, anyway, you can, why not take a sled down, I say. Just take a sled to the top. Okay, we ski at Sunday River, MF Nanogram says.
I was at Sunday
That's
River.
where Milo was today.
Yep.
Do you all, let's see, we've got 16 viewers out there, Milo. I think that we should open up some questions from our YouTube audience. Anybody have any questions for Milo? Just pipe them up and I'll read them out, and otherwise we'll just keep eating our dinner.
You can watch us eat.
You can watch us eat. Was there anything that you wanted to say, Emma?
Is that the blind way?
Limeade.
Oh,
right. Mom,
Okay.
Has the help.
How many instruments does Milo play? Julie Miller wants to know.
Play is a funny word.
At what age did you start writing music?
Well, I'm gonna tackle
Least favorite part of Driver's Ed. Where do you get your inspiration for lyrics? You gotta, all right, hold on. You gotta help us remember these.
Pause.
Which city are you most excited to see? Dublin, London, or Paris?
Okay.
Let's
There's another one.
All right, okay. If only you had written Grok on. If only you had written your plant song.
They
That's
disappear
your
too
rap-
fast.
That's your rap song. They do disappear too fast. Milo.
Okay.
What inspires you for your lyrics?
What inspires me for my lyrics? Well, a lot of things inspire me for my lyrics, but
Soda cans.
what is the music that you know on the vlog? What my approach was, this is fairly old music, 1 or 2 years old. My approach was that I would think of usually anyway, this wasn't uniform, but I would think of a song title. And so, what's a good example? I don't know if you use the song
Hershey bars.
I'm So Hip.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you use
so hip. Yeah.
So I figured, I was like, okay, what would be a good song title? And sometimes it would just come to me random times during the day. So I thought, I'm so hip. So I'd write that down in my notebook. And then I would come back to it when I had free time. I was like, okay, which of these song titles am I going to make into an actual song? And then it was I'm So Hip. So then I would just write lyrics and transform the title into a song.
Right on. And
Sounds
how many?
a lot easier than it probably is.
And how many instruments would you say you play?
I play. Well, I play guitar. That's probably the instrument that I'm good at. I can also play piano kind of well. And I used to play trumpet back when I was Emmett and Zephyr's age. But guitar and piano are my main.
I'd say you hold a pretty good beat on the drums.
Oh yeah, I haven't played the drums in quite a while.
We used to have a drum set up which we don't have set up in the basement anymore, mainly because they bash the heads out, but that's okay. Do you create the music for a video, or is the video to the song?
Ooh, that's a good question for you, Papa.
Ah, man, the music that I use in my vlogs, whether it's Milo's or somebody else, very often dictates how the video editing goes, because it determines the beat cut, the scenes. So yeah, they kind of go one on one. If you rotate your phone, the comments show again? Do they really? Oh man. Rotate.
He didn't answer the city he's most excited to see.
Rotate.
Click on the little comment thing right there.
Show.
Right,
I
scroll.
tell you, it's just.
There you go.
Oh no way! I can see all those comments now.
Scroll back up.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Least favorite part of driver's ed.
Ah. Oh boy.
Sorry.
Well, driver's ed was fun in some ways, but the thing is, each of the classes was 3 hours long. And so at a time when you can focus on learning something, that might not be as much of a problem. But my classes were from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And so school had already been over for quite a while, and I was getting into, my winding down phase by the end of, the time. So by the time 8:30 rolled around, I was definitely ready to be out of there. And I, caught myself doing the head jerk a couple times.
Duration of the classes.
Yeah, and the timing, yeah.
At what age did you start writing music?
I think I was 12 years old, if I'm not mistaken. I think the first one that was a legit song that I wrote was I'm 1/8 Italian.
That came before Black Blood.
That came before Black Blood?
It came before
Have
Black
I
Blood.
ever used Black Blood? Oh,
I'm not sure.
I don't know if I
think
have
so.
Black Blood.
Hey,
You
Mom,
gotta
I
give
think
that-
we should
yeah,
redo
yeah.
Black Blood, like redo, not the music. The song.
The what?
And tell people how you record your music and stuff.
You can fly.
Well, I use my guitar for all of the guitar parts, and so I will plug my guitar into my amplifier, and then I have a USB cord that plugs directly into the amp and into my computer, and so I can record directly from there without any background sounds. And then I would create all of the drums and the synthesizers and the bass sounds.
Do you mean background sounds like that?
Yeah, so I wouldn't have to listen to Emmett's burps in my songs. But so the drums and the bass and all that, they're all fake. They're phony.
Oh yeah.
And then the vocals, I have 2 microphones that I will use an adapter to plug into my amp, and then into the USB, and then into my computer.
Wow.
Yeah.
MLS Yogi says that she likes the nutrition song.
Oh.
Eat your
veggies, wretched child. I think that's relevant because Emmett, the wretched child, still hasn't eaten his veggies.
I have 2. Here, eat this.
Get his penis out of my face.
Oh yes, one of our friends left a little Lego man with a saw schlong. I had another question for you, Milo, but I forget what it was. The nutrition song,
Ooh,
Black
the
Blood.
cities?
The cities. Which city are you most looking forward to? Because the cities are what?
Dublin, London, and Paris. So, I think honestly, I'm most excited to see Paris, just because I haven't been to a city where English isn't one of the main languages. So in both Dublin and London, there's a lot of English spoken. So if you're on the streets, there's a good chance that you'll hear English. But in France, I'm hoping anyway. That everyone will be speaking French, and so it'll just be cool to hear people and not have to listen to them.
Oh, it'll be like being at home.
Julie Miller would like to know: does Milo have a girlfriend?
How old is Julie Miller? Does that answer your question?
All right, there's a little wink there. Okay, that's not fair, Julie MLS Yogi says. All right.
You do have a sunburn.
Yeah, it's that wind from today. Julie's 54.
I think I can swing it.
Oh, man, I know.
Yeah.
So, the other questions from Bashir are a bit old for you, Julie Miller says. Well, you know what? I could tell a story about my father, but he might be watching.
Let's not go there.
I don't think you should.
Okay, I won't. There was one other question I wanted to ask you about Milo. The driver's ed.
When are you gonna get your permit?
Yeah, when are you gonna get your permit? How is that? When do you?
Well, you have to get 10 hours of driving in the car with the instructor, and I've gotten 8 of those 10 hours. So I just need to schedule a time for my last 2 hours, which will be participated with both parents, preferably, and so they will know how to behave while I am driving when I have my permit. And so once I get those 2 hours, I can go to the DMV and they will print me out a little certificate that says I can drive with a parent
Right
in
on.
the passenger seat. So
Right on.
to answer your question, soon, hopefully.
Soon. Right on. We're psyched, man. Definitely. All right. I think with Milo, we have finished. Milo, do you plan on taking one? Do you plan on taking one of those holding up leaning tower? I missed it.
Holding up the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
I mean, the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower.
Grok on.
Oh, that's Italy. Okay, MLS Yogi says, "Oh, oops, thanks." Okay, so we're not watching. Okay, sorry about that. What do you think about my vlog?
What do I think about it? I think. Can I be honest?
That's Kathy. Of course, you can be honest.
No, I'm just kidding. I like the vlog. I think that it's good because it means that more people get to look into our life, and I sometimes when I'm talking to my friends in school, I don't have to explain stuff to them, like the behavior of my ducks. So if I get a duck question, usually another friend will answer them, so I don't have to. But
Oh no, that's Godzilla. He's the
no, yeah, that's a different duck you're thinking. But then again, sometimes my friends will see me in the hallway or whatever, and they'll go honkers. And so
I'm sorry.
it's a two-way street there.
They don't do that, really? Oh,
That's
man.
Andrew.
I'm sorry, Milo. I'm sorry. Milo, All right, you're getting some laughs on here. Milo is the most tolerant of all of my family members of the vlog. Thank you, Milo. I will say
general?
that in general.
In general.
Yeah.
Or just of the vlog?
Of the vlog. No. Oh, you're very, very tolerant of me, honey, without a doubt. Oh, in general. Not so much the vlog. But
And another thing that I like about the vlog that I just remembered is if I forget something that happened and I want to know what happened, I can look back. So like I was wondering the other day, there was a Christmas concert that I played in, and I remembered that I played a solo on one of the pieces, but I didn't remember if it was good or not. So I was like, okay, lani-caputo, Miles Davis, and then I found the song and I listened to it, and I
no doubt
realized that the solo wasn't as awesome as I thought it was. But got the information, which is the important part.
I've done that a lot too. I've been wondering, okay. Cheryl Cadzo says, kids always suffer from parents' projects. Ha ha ha, mine too, right on. But I've often gone back. Carl Gibson says, hi, Milo.
Hiya, Carl.
I have a question for Milo. What are you going to do this summer?
What am I going to do this summer? Well, sleep. I am joining the employed workforce in America this summer. Hopefully, if I get my application accepted and get the job. But I will be, hopefully, helping with erosion control in a nearby lake in Maine. For you Mainers, this is Damerscott Lake we're talking about. And so, I'll be, helping get, fix the erosion and make the lake quality better so that they don't have to shut down Snickers Beach for
Snickers Beach.
For quality control.
Milo is going to be working for the good guys this summer, without a doubt, and we're so proud of him. And you used hopeful 3 times in that sentence, so I was really glad to hear that. Because
he's hoping that he remembers to apply.
I'm hoping
I thought he had
remember to get the.
He has to give references.
Oh, the references. All right.
We're working on it.
Yep. Looking back, how do you feel about the Colorado Trail, Milo?
That's a good one. I requested that I do another trail this summer, and then my mom reminded me that I do have to work and earn money and pay for my trip, but I thought that it was good enough to do it again, so it was fun. It was a changing experience.
He's been talking about this for weeks.
Really? He hasn't mentioned this to me. Which trail do you want to do?
I don't know.
He wants to go without us, though.
Yeah.
No
offense.
Do the Pacific Crest
But I'm not
Trail.
going with you guys.
Do the Pacific Crest Trail.
Oh, all right. That's cool, Milo. No, you're ready to solo. You could definitely do it, or go with some friends and you can be a leader. Yeah, I think you could definitely do that. You know your stuff if you had the proper
Maybe
gear.
he should apply for camp counselor jobs.
Appalachian, MF Nannygram says.
Appalachian. It's an option. It's right next door.
No doubt.
We could bring you marshmallows and grilled cheese sandwiches.
Care to say more about not going with the family?
Well, I'm with the family right now, so I can't say too much.
Of course.
Because you walk
can.
so much faster than we do. You could
That's actually a
cover
big
some
part of
miles.
it, is that I am, not to pat myself on the back, but I'm the speediest one of the group, generally speaking. So I could, probably cover a lot more miles than the whole group together. And also, again, not to pat myself on the back, but I enjoy my own company a lot. And so that would also be fun.
And no one would have to share a tent with your socks.
No one would have to. Maybe.
Except
but-
you.
Yeah. And also, I've never gone on a hiking trip alone. So that would be a new experience. Like last year was a new experience. If we were to do another group hiking trip, it wouldn't be a new experience. But it would be a new experience if I did alone.
Sure would. Right on. Right on. Well, did you what? Go ahead. Nothing? Okay.
Now I could be counselor of Kia because you get a free house and free food.
Do you?
Wow, that's a good deal.
Okay.
That's pretty nice there.
We are approaching a 20-minute live feed here, Milo, so I think we should wrap it up. Are there any questions that you have for YouTube? Or are there any last questions from YouTube?
I want to know, why do people tune into your vlog?
You want to know why people tune into my
They don't
vlog?
have to answer now, but they could.
I want to know why you don't do clickbait.
Okay, we've been 20 minutes. Let's save that question for 8 o'clock. Okay? All right, no, I'm serious. That'll be the 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock is gonna be my last
Why
vlog.
do people?
Yep. All right. Thank you all.
What do they find so interesting about you?
You.
This is gonna be 20 minutes of making fun of Papa, isn't it?